Rattles. Yes. I mean, I'm so happy for the Rattles because, I mean, all those, they've been, you know, drained. They've been shouting. They've been protesting just for the release of Very Dark Man. And I know by now they're resting because, I mean, they deserve that rest. Do you know how many, do you know how they lost their voice? Some of them lost their voices. And I'm happy that it's not in vain because the Rattle president, VDM, has been released. And it's a big one for the Rattles. But the thing is that, you know, the funniest part is that he was granted an administrative bail with the help of his lawyer, Deji. But at the same time, they did not tell us why they released Very Dark Man. Whether they've been able to meet the bail condition, because according to them, there is no bail condition yet. But they just released him. But the thing is that, another thing is that they've not still given him back his car and his phone. According to his lawyer, this is what his lawyer posted. He said, despite everything that has happened, I still like the Efcc chairman. And there was no condition for VDM's bail. I was the one who applied for his bail, and I made an undertaking to produce him anytime he is needed. His phone and car still with EFCC. Is it that EFCC has a personal beef with VDM? Because I don't understand why you people release someone. You said, okay, fine, bail granted. But first, there is no bail condition. Two, you people seized his phone and his car. Why? What is really going on? And you people don't have any thing against him. Is it that they want to, you know, find fault? They want to ransack the phone, look for evidence against Very Dark Man, allegedly? Because I don't understand why they are still holding his belongings. And I know that Deji just wanted to leave it for peace to reign. Because by right, I'm not sure it's right for them to do that. And also, let's even forget, today is not even the day of violence. Because I want to just celebrate everyone that came out to, you know, fight for Very Dark Man. You know, one thing I just noticed about this thing is that you cannot just force love. Like, it comes natural, because you needed to see people that turned up for Very Dark Man. And I was even shocked. The people, let's even forget about those that risked their life to go out at Abuja, in Port Harcourt, to protest. Because those ones, I'm getting to them. But these ones, those people that even, you know, showed their love to Very Dark Man, was the ones that even had issues with Very Dark Man. Those people that you know that, okay, fine, this one, they were all like this, like tiger, fighting. Like the likes of Falana. Like, I mean, kudos to Mr. Falana, because he stood for Very Dark Man. He was always talking on his behalf. I know probably he might say, okay, fine, I'm standing for the truth. I'm not standing for any human being. But I mean, it's glaring that he loves Very Dark Man. Then let's go to this person, Asmushi. Asmushi, that Very Dark Man always fights every time. And recently that she even needed help from Very Dark Man. And because of, say, probably Very Dark Man came out to tell everyone she didn't, you know, DM him again. So I was shocked to see her posting Very Dark Man, free Very Dark Man. Davido, the likes of Davido, they posted, Naira Marley, and Mark Angel. Mark Angel was always posting every single day. Nas Boy, this guy that came into Abuja just to fight for Very Dark Man, Oluebube, the talking drum, that guy, like, you needed to see the videos. Even there was one of his videos he made and it was very, very emotional. It was just like, probably this will be the last video I'll make. Let me just drop it here in case it's the last video, because I'm ready to go and bring back our president. So like the guy came out, his energy was top notch. Very Dark Man's brother, Coco P, like, see, the love is so massive. Like, and some persons are attacking this person, Don Jazzy, saying that, oh, Don Jazzy didn't really show enough love. At least he posted something related to it, which means he was still in support of Very Dark Man. Even the former vice president, Atiku, like, posted that they should free Very Dark Man. Listen, I think it's good to just do good. It's good to just do good, because at the end of the day, when you are in a situation like this, it's your own truth, it's your own personality that will fight for you. It's not even about, oh, this is because he's Very Dark Man. People just love him for the truth, because he always stands for the truth. And also, I think people are really fighting this because it's not because they say, oh, Very Dark Man is guilty, because of the manner he was even arrested. That was why people, it was glaring that the government were doing their own, and like they just wanted to prove themselves that, oh, okay, fine, we can do this. Very Dark Man is not above the law. And they decided to prove it in a very, very wrong manner. Like, the approach was very wrong. So, I mean, we should just, you know, be happy that at least we've seen Very Dark Man. He made a video. He was at the back of the car with Deji. So, that one was not even like, oh, this is an old video. He said something. The clothes he wore, everything that happened that day, he came out, he said something. But we are still waiting, because everybody, that is why we are still waiting for that one video from Very Dark Man. We are still waiting for that, all right, because once he dropped that, all right, everybody will be calm. Everybody will be okay. Then, talking about Very Dark Man's mom, this guy, Uchemadu, actually slams Very Dark Man's mom and was just like, you're on a call with Davido. You did not care to fight for the release of your son. Like, what is your business? Must she come out and say, oh, release my son, release my son? What difference will it make? I mean, everybody saw, the poor woman alone, the sight that she even saw the way they treated the son is enough for her to, you people did not even bother to know, oh, where is she? She should be taken to, the hospital for checkup, for BP. Because imagine seeing that, witnessing that, how they are treating your son in front of you. I mean, it wasn't a nice sight. So, I mean, they should allow the woman to rest. At least Very Dark Man is out and we are all happy. And even Peter Obi carried Very Dark Man on his head. Like, he was just saying free very dark. Anyways, we've always known Peter Obi to like, he's always fighting for the youth. He's always fighting for the voice of the voiceless. So it was a good one. Then I should not even mention D1, but I mean, this one paid me. Like, what is D1's problem? If D1's, I said it, that D1 just wants to be Very Dark Man next of kin. Let's just give it to him so that himself, he will rest. Because I don't understand where the hate is coming from. Are you not tired? Like, what is going on? Then how about the body of Christ? I wonder how she's feeling now, because the way she was dancing, the steps, I believe God in himself will even look at her and be like, oh, my daughter, you've discovered a new dance step. Because how will she be feeling now? Body of Christ. And also, finally, to TAF TV, I mean, at least we, covered for the Port Harcourt protest where Very Fair Man lead. We also heard a lot of people saying good things about Very Dark Man. Someone even said, a lady even said that, oh, that she's not even fighting because it's Very Dark Man, that she's fighting for herself. She's fighting for the voice of the youth. That police have been harassing people here. People have been, the Efcc, they will just come up, barge into your house, do whatever they feel like doing. That she's not even fighting for Very Dark Man, that she's fighting for herself. So at least everyone are happy. Even if you go into the internet, like how many persons they are just posting Very Dark Man, Very Dark Man, that means they are happy that it has been released. Anyways, let me know your own thoughts about this whole thing in the comment section. How do you feel about the release of Very Dark Man? My name is Small Zoe, and I'll see you in my next video.